One of the areas in our home that is most prone to the possibility of lingering smells and smokes and pollutants is our kitchen. We spend a lot of time there, and the cooking that we do can put particles into the air that we don't want to linger. Now, part of the solution is having a reliable ventilation hood near your cooking area. We're here at Iowa Appliance Center, and John Maldonado is going to tell us all about options available and how to use the features. John, thank you for having us here today.
Sure.
Now, the first question that I have is, why is ventilation so important in the kitchen space?
Well, our kitchen is our most important part of the home. We spend most of our time in the kitchen. We spend our time cooking, entertaining, and of course we want our kitchens to smell great, okay? And depending whether you have an electric stove or a gas stove, it's going to be the dependence of what type of ventilation you need.
Okay, so you have lots of options here in the showroom.
Yes.
Tell us about what options are available.
We offer the glass stainless, we offer the regular stainless steel, then we offer the black stainless.
Okay, now aside from aesthetics, have there been a lot of upgrades implemented technologically?
Yes, so we now have LED lighting, which is going to cut down on the cost of running the system. We have softer running motors that are going to be nice and quiet, okay? A lot of companies offer different motors and features. Again, that depends on your price point. You know, some people don't want a vent hood like this, and we offer inserts. And inserts are just as good as these here. So what I have in my home is an insert, and mine is very quiet. And I have a gas stove, and it works great.
Now, talking about gas stoves, are there special considerations for a gas stove over an electric stove?
Well, for gas, you're going to get a higher heat. Most bakers and real good cooks want gas. They can really regulate the heat with a gas stove. With electric, especially now with the new glass tops, they tend to heat up a little bit more. But if you want to boil, if you're a mom in a hurry, you want to get those things going, electric is the way for you to go.
Regarding range hoods, is there a difference in what type I select if I have a gas stove or an electric stove?
Well, with a gas stove, of course, you want something that's going to have a bigger motor so you can suck that heat up quicker. Where electric, you're not going to have that high heat come up. With gas, you're always going to have higher heat.
I've seen a lot of these that are really low to the stove. With gas, would I want it higher than that?
You want it higher with gas. With electric, you can bring it down a little lower, and it depends on how your height is also. If you're a short person, you can't sit on a stool and press buttons. So,
that's right.
You know, it'll work for you.
Okay, so now my final question is cost, and I know that's a broad question, right?
Sure.
So if you could just give us a range on what it costs to not only purchase the hood, but have it installed as well.
Well, the installation depends on what's in your home already. If the ductwork is already there, it can cost you anywhere from $159 and up, okay? The range hoods will vary depending on what kind you want, the motors that you want, but usually it starts at about $250 and up.
Okay, so each situation is different.
Correct.
Thanks so much for this information.
You're welcome.
For more energy-saving and life-improving tips for your kitchen, visit PowerHouseTV.com.